How many of you are familiar with the Triggered Feminist meme? This one. Yeah, you remember. You've seen this face. We've all seen this, right? If you've been on the internet like in the last, I don't know, 5, 6, 8 years, you've probably seen this one. PewDiePie video. Is that a microaggression? Donald Trump Jr. Instagram is down, so let's have some fun with pictures here. Love the concept for the new Marvel movie. Thoughts? Captain Triggered. Also, thank you, Donald Trump Jr. I know you hate the troops because triggered is a PTSD term. Thanks! If we Google Triggered Feminist meme, we can find quite a few things. Yeah, there's other pictures of her. Woo! Although, I want to point out this one. Huh. Doesn't look so bad in this picture. That's interesting. I got something else to show you. I actually found the original video taken by InfoWars, the Alex Jones outfit, and uploaded to their YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel has since been banned. It's a re-upload of the video that was on InfoWars. Trump supporters shut down protesters. So basically, it's just a bunch of people like shouting at each other on a sidewalk. If you've been to like a big college campus, you've probably seen this sort of thing happening before.
You know, I understand about slaughtering children and slaughtering women and things like that. That's not right. No, it's not. Okay. Do you realize what's going on in Germany and Sweden and Europe right now?
Oh!
Do you realize what's going on?
Why do they call me racist? Right there. There she is. She wasn't there like a moment ago. That's freaky. See, she's kind of laughing here.
Okay, so you understand what's going on in Europe. Sweden right now is entertaining the idea of making a female-only pools because they can't control the amount of rapes that are going on.
This is not true. It wasn't true then. It's not true now. JonTron fucking repeated this in his debate with Destiny. None of it was true. There wasn't like massive amounts of rape in Sweden. What happened in Sweden, they updated what they defined as rape, which means that it was now broader and more encompassing. And now everything that gets reported as rape, everything that gets reported to the police has to get filed, so the numbers shot up. Doesn't mean there was more rape, but rather it was being more effectively reported and more things were being taken seriously. Let's hear what it says.
Women are going out to clubs. This woman goes out to a club by herself. 5 men are surrounding this woman in a club, walking her out of the club to a back car, alley, in a car in the back alley. They're raping.
Want to point this out. Look at her. Yeah, she's just sitting here thinking. I just want you to make note of that, okay? All right, this guy is actually in the middle of a weird point.
Raping this woman. Clubs. This woman goes out to a club by herself. 5 men are surrounding this woman in a club, walking her out of the club to a back car, alley, in a car in the back alley. They're raping this woman and releasing her, right? She goes to the media. Media in Europe is telling women, do not go out.
That's really fucking weird. Hey, lady standing next to me, imagine if you were in Sweden and you went to the club and got fucking raped. What the fuck, dude?
Women can't go out dressed like this because she's being provocative, because she doesn't have a
Girls are not allowed to wear skirts to school anymore in Germany because it might tempt the migrants to rape them.
Sounds like bullshit. Bullshit detectors going off.
There's not rapists coming into, just because they're refugees doesn't mean they're fucking rapists.
But they're raping people in Germany.
You know, my parents are immigrants.
I got a story.
My fucking parents are immigrants. No, not even a fucking big percentage.
First words. She's warmed up. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Tiny, how many women in the U.S.
Get raped. Do you know how many?
1 in every 3
Fuck
women.
ton, a
That
fuck
means
ton.
that all Americans
That's a crisis. There's a rape crisis. Exactly.
So if you couldn't quite make out what was said there, she said within the United States, what, 1 in 3 women are raped? That's not exactly true. It's 1 in 3 women face some kind of like harassment or assault, broader definition. But she could be excused because she's yelling at somebody. And it would be like saying all Americans are rapists because of that high number. And that's not true, which is a perfectly reasonable thing to say. However, look at her facial expressions while she says this. Oh yeah, this quality is not very good, but yeah. And right around here, yeah, there we go. There we go. This poor woman.
A lot of the rapes that are being reported, that is not a fact.
I want you all. I love you all.
And that's about it. That's the origin of the Triggered Feminist meme. Seriously, that's it. That's the origin of this. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was going on the internet? I don't know how anyone could watch that and come away with like a really negative opinion of her. What she said was perfectly reasonable and is a perfect, like, logical counter argument to what he said. But for whatever reason, her saying this with really intense facial expressions and, I guess, short-haired woman morphed into something else on the internet. It's really difficult for me to have, like, respect for conservatives. Is there more to this? Let's find out.
So we'll change the whole subject. Let's talk about the border.
I don't care about the serious.
Let's talk about the border then.
Send into jail.
Let's talk
That
about
doesn't
the
mean you
wall.
can stop everyone
We'll
from
change the
coming.
subject the whole series.
The wall is bullshit.
Okay.
Who's gonna build a fucking wall across the
Mexico!
That did not age well.
I'll have another thing coming if you think
Mexico
Mexico's
has
paying
a
for
wall.
shit.
It's a sign of how stupid they are when they're like, yeah, we want our tax dollars to build a wall. And then I say, hey, how about we put some of our tax dollars to paying for your insulin? And then they go, no, that's communism! And it's like, I want my tax dollars to improve your life. That's socialism! I fucking hate the internet, man.